Hello Taurus, this is Michelle from Divine Intuition and welcome to your monthly Taroscope reading of September 2019. So for this reading, I'm just gonna pull out a few cards to indicate what will happen or what's to come for this month of September. So let's take a card for the beginning weeks of September for you Taurus. Let's see what's going on with you. We have the Ten of Swords. So we start off basically kind of hitting rock bottom emotionally. Maybe something has affected you emotionally and has weighed you down. And sometimes when this happens, it's because certain things need to end in order to bring forth new beginnings for you, Taurus. Okay, so something has really harmed you or has really disappointed you, or maybe a realization came into the surface about certain things and situations in your life that perhaps you have to change, or perhaps maybe you're not going in the right direction in life, or perhaps certain relationships need to close and end, or perhaps certain expectations didn't go the way you wanted to, Taurus. So when this happens, it basically allows us to kind of end a chapter in our lives, to close a door so that new doors of opportunities can open for us, okay? And also, you know, when we hit rock bottom, the only way to get out of here is going up. So you can't go more lower or downwards, you know, the only way is up now. So things will start to improve after this. So things could have been a little bit emotionally draining, things could have upset you, maybe a certain ego death, perhaps a realization of a part of ourselves, of our identity needs to die, right, in order to bring forth a new light, a new beginning for you, Taurus. Okay, so we do start off the month a little bit harsh. So let's see what else the cards have to say for you, Taurus. We have the Strength card. So what's required for you is to have lots of inner strength and courage, Taurus, okay? You may be dealing with some inner battles or confronting the lion itself, right? But with peace and harmony, okay? With dealing with any situation in your life, whatever may require of you to be more courageous and have a lot of emotional strength, okay? Courage to confront the lion, right? And deal with it in a more harmonious way, with love, right? And compassion. Because we see here with this individual, with the infinity symbol here, that what's required of the situation is not brutal strength, not aggressive behavior, but passive behavior that gets the job done. Okay, so dealing with situations that can affect you, that can be a little bit scary to deal with. Confront the situation in a passive manner instead of an aggressive manner, right? So there she's closing the lion's mouth in a much more gentle way, okay? So you're gonna have to handle situations this month in a more harmonious way. It may be a little bit scary at first. It may require you to be more courageous and step out of your comfort zone, but I feel like by doing this, it will pull you away from the Ten of Swords energy. So this has really weighed you down, has been a very heavy energy on you. Maybe it's guilt, or maybe it's things just not turning out well. There's a lot of blackness, so there's a lot of heaviness weighing you down with these situations, okay? Maybe with communications, swords, or too much mental thinking pattern that has weighed you down, perhaps. Too much negative thinking. So in order to resolve this, we might need to have emotional strength to get out of this, right? And that's what this card is all about, is having that inner strength to pull yourself out of these situations. Okay, Taurus, so confront the lion, confront your inner lion, or confront your inner demons, and pull away from that. You may require a lot of strength to get out of this, but it can be done, right? The only way out of this is up. So that means things will start improving for you, Taurus, okay? But you will require a lot of emotional strength, or perhaps just courage to confront certain situations, confront certain people, or communicate, or something to break you out of the Ten of Swords energy, right? So you're going to bring that inner Leo inside of you, Taurus, okay? But it looks like you'll be doing it in a more harmonious way, right? And you'll need a lot of inner strength to do that, okay? Let's see what's in store for you around the third week of September. We have the Hermit. So the Hermit is about going within, isolating yourself for a bit, reflecting on certain situations that have happened in your life. You know, it hasn't been that sunny lately. Looks like the Hermit has gone through his own personal winter, and Taurus, looks like you have gone through your own personal winter as well, and it looks like you're getting out of it soon. The Hermit is about stepping back a bit and just being by yourself for a while, and tuning in to maybe your higher self as well. But this is more about reflecting your past situations and the outcomes of these past situations, right? And trying to come to conclusion with everything and why things turn out this way. But you're also trying to figure things out for the future as well, trying to figure out what's coming for you in the future. What do you want to manifest in the future? What is it that you want, right? But in order to figure these things out, we need moments of isolation, right? We need to be in the darkness for a bit, be in the cold for a bit, right? But we have this little light guiding us, our path, step by step. It may not guide your whole path, and you may not see your whole destination or your journey, but as long as you can see it step by step, you can figure things out on what you need to resolve in your life, okay? You figure, mostly it'll be a light enough to guide you to a certain direction, little by little, right? But we may not know the big picture, but at least it's guiding you somewhere, that inner light. I would call it your intuition, okay? Or your inner gut feeling, or what you're being drawn to the most, right? So the Hermit is about, you know, giving yourself that time to heal, perhaps too, of the Ten of Swords. Maybe it hasn't been easy to go through this emotional strength, or, sorry, I got cut off. I was saying that it's been probably hard to deal with certain situations that have brought you to the Ten of Swords, right? That have brought forth an ending, perhaps, with certain people, right? And you're in having that inner strength to deal with that could be a little bit draining. So definitely there'll be kind of like a Hermit energy happening for you, Taurus, to resolve certain things and figure out why things have turned out the way it turned out. But you still have your light inside of you that is guiding you to where you have to be, basically, okay? All right, so let's see what's in store for you in the last week of September for you, Taurus. We have the Two of Wands. So you're contemplating between two choices. You're contemplating between two offers, between two passionate endeavors, exciting projects, perhaps, something that brings you a lot of excitement and passion. You're definitely going to be contemplating between one or the other, or perhaps you're contemplating whether you should move. He is looking at that globe here, and the globe is all about seeing your perspective and viewing your horizons and seeing where would you like to explore, or where would you like to move towards next, your next challenge, your next adventure. So this does give me an adventurous feeling, but at the same time it's a very laid back and contemplating feeling. Like you want to pursue something, you want to take action on something, but you need time to contemplate and to figure out which choice to choose. It could be perhaps two love offers, two choices between love, whether to choose this partner or this partner. But you're definitely contemplating at the end of September about what choice to make, okay? And you are maybe perhaps contemplating on a choice on which apartments to move, or move into somewhere different, new city perhaps. So I do have that physical movement feeling. So you want to physically move somewhere, or you want to physically make a change, but you're debating between between the two offers, not really knowing what, but you're in that contemplating mode, okay? And other than that, I do feel like it could be relationships too. So whichever you feel most resonates with you, Taurus. Let's take one more card for you for the end of September. Oh, we have the Queen of Wands. So perhaps something with the Queen of Wands, dealing with the Queen of Wands, perhaps maybe making a physical decision whether to maybe interact with the Queen of Wands, perhaps, or something to do with the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is an individual who is very confident, very fire in nature, very bold, and very direct. But she's very genuine and means well, and she knows how to lead. She's a leader, and she has a lot of perspective on things. She's a perfect person to receive guidance from and to be led by. She has a lot of experience and strength, inner strength and courage. And I think because of certain life experiences, it has made her this way. So these experiences have made her really strong and being able to pull through what she wants to pull through with. So having this kind of energy can really help you, Taurus, okay? So that can be probably contemplating between that choice. So interesting energies. You do start off a little bit low in the beginning of the month, but it slowly progresses with inner strength and courage and trying to pull yourself emotionally up. But same time reflecting on things like the Hermit card, right? Reflecting on certain things in your life and where you want to head towards. And I think that's going to give you a broader perspective of where you want to go in life and trying to view your options and really kind of being excited in where else you want to experiment and explore, right? And I feel like the Queen of Wands can be a sort of guidance for you to where you want to go or what you want to explore or what you want to achieve. Maybe they are projects or certain endeavors that you want to achieve. It doesn't have to be moving. So either you'll be like the Queen of Wands or somebody externally will be influencing you who will have these Queen of Wands traits, okay? All right, Taurus, so let's see what Work Your Light has to say for you for this month of September. All right, Taurus. We have play. And it says here, have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious. So Taurus, I think you've been working way too hard or you've been dealing with certain life situations way too serious. I think it's time to loosen up. It's time to enjoy life. It's time to go out there and experience life itself. You know, the vitality of the sun is there. Engulf yourself in the sun and do all things that you wouldn't usually do. Okay, Taurus? So go out and explore. Nature is the best place to enjoy life and to gain back your life force and your vitality, okay? So that's what they're saying. That's what your angels and spirit guides are saying, is to have fun and play, Taurus, okay? All right, Taurus, so I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked this video, please make sure to subscribe to my channel, like the video, and leave a comment below. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.